the late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the new video. Today we're doing Bitcoin. Why? Because it's dropping really nicely, and I know a lot of you guys are really scared of this, so I thought I should calm you down, tell you that this is a normal thing, and explain to you what's actually happening. So let's get into the charts on Bitcoin. Make my face smaller, charts bigger. As always, this is 5-minute chart, so it's nice to see how it's dumping. If you want to get really scared, you go to the 1-minute chart, you know, and you are like, oh my god, Bitcoin's going down to 0, you know. No, we're gonna do daily. And when you see daily, like, it's going up, you know. So what's happening here? So last video that almost nobody watched, 150 views or something, 200 views or something like that. We called this target here a 56,000. I just want to mention that so you know that I called the target 56,000. And you can see here the price actually went all the way up, very nice to the 56,000. Couldn't break it, then broke it, and now it's getting back below the target. So 56,000 is still a resistance to break right now, and we are going down. So are we gonna go, how far down are we going? Is this normal thing? Is Bitcoin dying? Because it went all the way up to, what was that? 58,300, right? And we are in this very nice ascending little wedge here, over here, broke it out, 56,000, now we're above it, and now we're going below. So I'm gonna here explain to you why this is totally normal thing. There's something called moving, let's clear up the lines, because we don't need lines anymore. There's something called moving averages on moving averages. That's gonna be 10 moving average, moving averages. And on the daily, as you can see, we are extended from the moving average, 10 moving average right over here, right? So we are having some kind of pullback below moving averages. 10 moving average on the Bitcoin is really nice, because it uses it as climbing steps. So it goes up, then it hits the 10 moving average, goes up, hits the 10 moving average, goes up, 10, up, 10, and now he dropped. I'm gonna show you what's happening here. But once he got back above the 10 here and broke the all-time high, it went really high up, and then wait for the 10. It hit all the way down here to the 10, right, and up, and then slow. And this was a big climb. Here you should be starting to be worried that you are getting some kind of a top over here. Then here was a big dump over here to the 10, right, and all the way up. And here was a breaking on the 10. Could not get above the 10, and we started going down. And once we got above the 10 again, we used the 10 as a support and went up, then hit the 10, went up, hit the 10, went up. So now we got above the 10. So our retracement can all go all the way back to 52,000 today, all the way to 52,000. So that's normal movement in Bitcoin. You don't have to get scared. Like, nothing's gonna happen. It drops down 10%, it goes up 20%, like that's how the price rises, right? All these dumps over here. People are watching too much, like one hourly chart, and like, oh my god, it's too big of a drop, you know. It's not. It just if you're a hodler and you're not trading on leverage, you have nothing to worry about. So 10 moving average is the one to watch. 10 moving average you want to watch. And now I'm going to explain you these big drops down to the 20 moving average. So 20 and 50 moving average, that's the red line and the yellow line, are used as retracements on the daily. So as we can see now, when price goes up and breaks the 10 moving average, it goes back to the 20 moving average, and tries to find support there, and then tries to bounce up. If it breaks it again, it tries to kind of find support there again, and bounce up of it. If it cannot find support on the 20, it goes down to the next one, and that's the 50 moving average. But usually in these kind of trends, I don't think we are gonna see any movement below the 50 moving average. So right now this is actually looking pretty good, because we bounced off the 50, just above 50 moving average, climbed above the 10, climbed above the 20, and now we're riding the 20 moving average in a fast uptrend. So this dump over here is totally normal, totally expected, and nothing to be worried about. If you wanna average cost in or something like that, just try to buy the yellow line, the 10 moving averages. During the later phases of the move, you're gonna see it rarely gets to the 10 moving average. Like over here, you might experience these kind of dumps and bigger buy ups, right? But it just explodes above the 10 moving average. But right now, after this correction over here, I'm not expecting this kind of moves. I'm expecting it hitting this 10 moving average a couple of more times before it actually makes another hard move up and we get this kind of correction again. So we might see that, I think maybe at 80, 100,000 somewhere, or 110,000 somewhere up here, but not right now. So right now I'm looking it to hit the 20 moving, the 10 moving average. Right now the 20 moving average is around the 52. Let's put this like this over here. So that's today, but it doesn't have to hit today. It can just stop here and then wait for it. The price can trade in this range over here and just wait for the moving average to slowly come up, then hit it, and then bounced off the moving average, right? So it doesn't have to hit it today, but the lowest point today should be around 52. I'm not saying the lowest point on the week, because week can go all the way to 33,000, you know. Somebody can just start market selling, you know. But the close, I think right now the 52 is the lowest number we should be looking at. Now looking at the moving averages on the the MACD, you can see here the MACD is looking like it's gonna get some kind of bearish cross like over here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe it might happen, but no, I don't think this is gonna happen. I think it's just gonna go close to the moving signal line and continue going up, but that's an assumption, nothing you should be thinking about. Here we have a big RSI divergence. The price is going up, but the RSI is going down, but this isn't over, this move isn't over, so it can just continue pumping further up, and the price can and the RSI can continue climbing higher up until it actually corrects itself. So RSI divergence on daily is not yet confirmed, and usually when it's get confirmed, it's too late to do anything about it. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you guys. The 10 moving average is actually the one to follow and nothing else. So don't look at the charts like on the 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart or something like that and get scared because you got these big drops over here. Nothing's gonna happen. This is just normal market correction to the moving averages before they continue pumping up again. Again, your turn to subscribe, to like the video. No free lunch in this world. I give you something, you give me something. It's a trade deal, however you want to call it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Bitcoin video. Nobody watched my Bitcoin video, so if you watched my Bitcoin video, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Write down in the comments, tell the YouTube algorithm this guy makes nice Bitcoin videos, you know. So that'd be nice. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. More altcoin videos later today. Bye bye.